So for our next song, we're going to take a look at a little bit of folk finger picking. And so we're going to lose the pick now, and we're going to play with just our fingers. So let me give you a little sample of what we're talking about here. Okay, so what am I doing here? The great thing about this pattern is with the right hand, you only have to use two fingers. You use your thumb and you use your first finger, okay? Now this is a folk approach, and to me I think it comes from sort of like claw hammer banjo, or even like the way you would play with a ukulele where you're doing a lot of brushing. It's almost like strumming, but you're not using a pick, you're using your finger to kind of get that sound. So we're going to start up here on this first shape, first finger on the 5th string, 10th fret. So way up on the 10th fret. And then your pinky, I use my pinky, you can use your pinky, or you could use your 3rd finger, whichever's comfortable for you. It goes on the 12th fret of the 2nd string. So I've got this note, and I've got this note. Okay, now I'm also doing some dampening where I'm muting the 4th string. Again, we've talked a lot about dampening so far. I'm muting the 4th string with my 1st finger. And I'm also muting the 6th string with my 1st finger. And I'm also muting the 1st string. So muted, muted, muted. That's the 6th, the 4th, and the 1st. All by just playing these two notes. Okay? Now, the trick to getting this is the right hand. Again, just like our first example where we had this pattern that repeated over and over and we just moved chords around. This is the same thing, but it's a different pattern. So, the way we do this is we start, again, with the same pinch. Okay, so I've got thumb and index pinching the 5th and 2nd strings. Then I take my first finger, that nail, and I just kind of drop it on the strings like a brush, like this. Think of a paintbrush. So I go pinch, down with my nail, and then I drag that finger back up the strings. So it's pinch, down, up. See that? Pinch, down, up. Pinch, down, up. Okay, now I'm going to bring my thumb in. I'm just going to do the one note, the 5th string with my thumb. So it's pinch, down, up, thumb. Pinch, down, up, thumb. Okay? Then you're going to go up, down, up. So if I do the whole thing very slowly, it's like this. Pinch, down, up, thumb, up, down. Pinch, down, up, thumb, up, down. Again. Pinch, down, up, thumb, up, down. So this is getting under the hood. We're checking out the motor of the song.